Show them the shit. Woo. Dizney nerd herders. Yeah, give it a moment, Mom. Give it a moment.
Yay.
We're still good?
Yeah, we're good. The map is around the corner, so stop that.
Oh, you know what? I think we're in 720 instead of 1080.
Welcome people in 'cause you're,
Well, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Sai. Welcome in. We're gonna do 720, I guess, tonight because I already started it, and I think I was trying to compensate last time for the bad ending. Remember?
Okay.
But anyways, welcome in, Sai. Thanks for joining us. Sai from London.
Yeah, Cynthia's here too.
Cynthia, nerds.
Needs.
You need the nerds.
Let's go look at the
All
map.
right, so we are at the Caribbean Beach Resort. You say there's a map over here? The map over here. So welcome in, everyone. We are the Dizney Nerd Herders. We are doing our Walking the World Trail series. This is part 4?
Okay.
Part 4, right? Oh, it's part 3.
Caribbean Beach here.
What number is this?
I don't know.
We did Pop Century, we did Value Resorts, we did the other one last time, the Aztec one, Coronado Springs, and now we're at the Caribbean Beach Resort.
So we have the Caribbean Beach is all this.
Where are we? We
And
are
then
here.
This is
We are
the
here.
the Riviera Resort, which used to be a Caribbean beach.
Yeah, it
but
used
they
to be
transformed it.
different lands of the Caribbean Beach back in the day. But we are in. This is what we're doing today. We are here at Port Royale. This is where you check in. This is where the buses are. Well, the buses have stations all over the place. But anyways, we're here. We are going to be going down, walking this trail. Down in front, it shares the trail with Disney's Riviera Resort. We come back all the way down here, Jamaica, and down by Trinidad, and then coming back to Port Royale, Old Port Royale.
And then we'll check out the whole.
And then we're gonna check out the insides and
Of both resorts.
yeah, of both resorts.
Caribbean Beach and Riviera.
Samantha Paxton, welcome in. Thanks for joining us.
Joseph's here too.
Joseph Cardill, welcome in. Thank you all for joining us. If you don't mind sharing out the stream, maybe hit that like button on the way in. We appreciate it.
So let's show them.
So we've been coming to this resort since 1980s, right? And you gotta come in. Oh yeah,
So we have
Stacy's
potential
got-
storms while
we
we're
got
here.
potential storms.
So we have that.
50%.
And it's like 90 something degrees.
It's 90 something degrees, very high humidity.
Yeah.
And we've been coming to this resort. This is the first Disney resort we've ever stayed at. I remember we were with Trisha and my sister Trisha and her husband.
We've been coming here since we were young.
Yeah, back in the late 80s. And this wasn't even here. This whole section used to be the movie showing place. It used to be a lot more open. They used to just be here, and there used to be the bar on the other side of this that's still there. And this used to be the restaurant here. And back in the day, oh yeah, we got a little squirrel. Squirrel!
It's so tiny here.
The resort has changed so much over the years.
Yes.
Looks so good now. Yeah, some would say that. I prefer it the old way, to tell you the truth. The old way used to you used to be able to rent bikes over here. You used to be able to rent boats here, which you can see it's.
They don't do any of that.
They don't do that now. Maybe it'll come back someday, but unfortunately, yeah. So we started staying here back when we were still before we weren't even 20 yet.
Yeah.
We were in our late teens, and we remember the old days. Back when we started coming here, it was like $79 a night. Put it that way. So, and this is a moderate resort. We've been coming here way too long, but no. So we're gonna walk this trail. I'm gonna show you guys. Stacey's gonna look it up and see what the mileage is of this trail, because the maps that we have come across, they don't tell us. They didn't tell us the. They don't say on it how long the trail is, like the other places have said that. We got professional volleyball going on over here. Professional. 1.25 miles. So that's for the longest trail, because you can. 1.2, so 1.25 miles. This whole trail is pretty much. It circles the lake that both resorts are attached to. So this is Martinique over here. This is where we used to stay. We used to prefer to stay. This one and Trinidad North, back when there was a Trinidad North. When they took out the two lands that were over here, they pretty much wiped out Trinidad North. It used to be a Trinidad North and South, so they made one of those sections. I think Trinidad South is now Trinidad. And they moved like Aruba from here over to the other side. They just renamed them. They shuffled the names around. I think they got rid of a couple of the names, or the Trinidad North, and I think one of the other ones didn't survive. Maybe Barbados, or
I was gonna say Barbados.
This used to be another land over here, or two. Another section of the Caribbean Beach Resort used to be over here. Cherie, welcome in. Samantha Paxton, welcome in.
So each one of these sections has its own pool.
Yeah, each section has a private pool.
Laundry,
it's a quiet pool.
Its own laundry facility.
Yeah.
They usually each have a beach. This one might not.
Well, it has one over here.
Yeah.
And you had it over where those people are playing volleyball. That's their beach.
So
And
pool, it's a good sized pool.
yeah, it's a good sized pool. The laundry facilities are right next to it, so you can. That's what we used to do. Like we used to stay here a couple weeks. We would like halfway through the vacation, we would do a laundry day where we'd do our laundry, hog up 3 or 4 machines, and we'd be spending the time in the pool with the kids, and it was fun.
And here you can park near your
Section. Yeah, you can.
Where, say, like a boardwalk or Animal Kingdom Lodge, you all park in the same area no matter where you're staying.
How is Sophie and Avery? Cy wants to know.
Very good.
Doing very good. Yesterday we hung out with our sisters in Magic Kingdom and Avery lasted over 8 hours in Magic Kingdom. So that's saying something for Avery. You know, just to give you guys a
good sized pool.
Let's go.
So the laundry facilities are in the back there.
I don't want to film people's kids, so
yeah, but it's a good sized pool. So Avery, he had Friday had his award ceremony and transitional ceremony.
Yeah.
So Avery was the only one from his class that's graduating.
So here we are. We're moving up. Now we're at the pineapple up here. We were here. Moved it right around. Okay, go ahead.
So he got his certificate of completion of the transition program, and he won the award of best one-liners.
Best one-liners for the year. Avery won it, and he's always been good with one-liners. I think everything's the timing, and he catches people off guard.
Yeah.
There's a guy walking topless around the grass. I don't think they're supposed to be doing that. But anyways, they're doing that. So here's one of the private beaches. See, back when Avery was very small, they used to have these beaches all open, and we actually could go in the water. They used to have the float ropes where it used to tell you you can't go past the float ropes. This used to be an actual swimming beach, a beach where you can actually go in the water. And then after a while, I think the pollution from the watercraft started turning the water where they're like, we can't have people swimming in this water anymore. Unfortunately, you could see somewhat, you could see like discoloration on the top of the water in some places from just oil or gas leaks from the watercraft. So they stopped with the swimming in the water way before any alligator attack. But then once the alligator attacked, then they put the rocks on the beach. They roped off all the beaches on pretty much all the resorts. And then they put it into this state here. I see a volleyball. Someone must have really mishit a volleyball. It'll be floating in the water over here, huh? No one's getting that volleyball. See it right down here? It's a red, white, and blue volleyball. Sitting in the lily pads. So this is the Riviera. We'll be back here at the end of the tour to show you guys the insides. And then you got the kids playing area. We used to love the one over at Caribbean Beach. But yeah, we used to stay at the Caribbean Beach. This was our go-to resort every year. Especially when the kids were toddlers all the way up until just like 4 or 5 years ago. When they put in the Riviera. We haven't really stayed here since.
Right. Yeah, we were a little upset that they were getting rid of the section
Yeah.
of Riviera.
Well, the thing is,
Picture how it was going to look like. How can it not stick out like a sore thumb? You know, because you have all these beautiful colored buildings.
Villages, yeah.
And then they put a gray building.
A big.
And we're like, how is that going to fit? Like, how does that match up with the rest of them, you know?
You kind of get used to it now. I guess it's
Yeah,
not.
we're
And for
used to
those
it
who
now.
don't know what it used to look like, I'm sure they don't really care. It's not a big deal. But for those of us that did enjoy this resort
We used to walk around this
decades
area all
ago,
the time.
yeah, we always used to take a lap every night of our vacation with the kids in the strollers. And we used to give them little light up toys. We used to call them troll wands.
Yeah.
And that way it was dark, but they had the lighted
They're like
things. It was like a Polynesian, but it's like
little-
Caribbean beach, Caribbean type of island vibe. So they had like almost like the Polynesian resort. We had like tikis and stuff like that, and they'd have very nice lighting. So, but to help them with if they're ever getting worried about the dark bushes and dark areas of the trail, you used to give them toll wands. There's a hidden Mickey. I was right in the middle of a thought there, dearie. And so we used to give them the troll wands, and they would use them to fight off any trolls that were under the bridges or anything like that. It was a cute thing for the kids. There's some people on their balconies. Is it over here? Where's the trail go? It goes over here. Now, if you were staying here, which side of the balconies would you want? This side over here, overlooking Caribbean Beach, or the other side where you can possibly see the fireworks from the parks? Curious. This seems like the more relaxing side. I'm not sure what the view looks like from the other side, other than being able to see the fireworks from like Epcot, because Epcot's on the other side, and I think MGM Hollywood Studios is this side down here. So depending on where you are, you'll be able to see at least some type of fireworks. Here we go. This is the running trail. So this is the actual Riviera running trail sign. So it's 1.22 miles. It says we're here now. And it goes all the way down past Trinidad, and this is where we started. So we're here, almost there. So we got 1.2 miles. We probably have like a mile, maybe a little bit less than a mile to go. Eric Newman remembers. Yeah, Eric used to stay here. He said he showed us some pictures of him at the bar. The pool bar, right? Yeah.
Skyliner.
Room building 11 with the wood deck. Okay.
Yeah, we used to go over
Have a good night, Si. Thanks for stopping in. I'm sorry to be rambling, guys. I'm missing the chats. Stacy's job is to monitor the chats. It's her fault.
Yeah.
Her fault. Sherry, I'm doing great. Still hurts. Oh. Hope we got started, but do need to head off to bed. Yes, okay. Yeah, 6 a.m. comes quick. Yeah, we might be moving our time up on these weekend resort vlogs to earlier. We might start doing them at earlier times. Summer's coming. We're going to want to be getting down to Venice more often and doing parks at night, especially on the weekends. And so we're going to do these walking trails probably earlier. We're not sure if we're going to make it at noontime, like after Walt and Melissa do their morning streams and Jeff and Angela do their morning streams. Maybe go on after them, because they go live from the parks every weekend. And if we do our walks after they're done, then I think it'll be a good time. Maybe if our friends from the West Coast wanna, when they get up in the morning, wanna watch us walking around a resort during their breakfast. And then we have our friends over across the pond over in England. Maybe they'll watch it during supper time. Who knows? And that way we'd have our nights pretty much to be driving around and chilling out. It's a thought anyways. Maybe not every single weekend we'll do that, but some weekends. So this is this Aruba? Wendy Lou Who, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Hiya, pals. I was cooking, but I'm watching while I eat.
I like how each one has its beach.
Yes, and some of these beaches are, you can see, they are huge. And the sand, the white sand, it is awesome. So this is part of our Walking the World trail series. This is number 4. I've created a playlist so that if anyone wants to watch or see what the trails look like for each of the trails that we've walked so far, there is a playlist that's the Walking the World playlist, trail list. Of the ones we've done so far. We started off at Pop Century, we went to the Pop Century Art of Animation. They share the same trail. And then there's a trail that goes along the 3 value resorts. And then there's the trail at the Coronado Springs, which we did last week. And this one is the trail that's shared between Caribbean Beach Resort and the Riviera Resort.
Where are we going next week?
And where are we going next week? I've already forgotten. Riverside, Riverside and... No, that's a different resort. No, it's the something quarter. French Quarter? French Quarter in Riverside.
They're together. I think their walking trail is together.
Well, what's the name of that resort? It used to be Dixie Landings.
Yeah. French Quarter. And
So it's the French Quarter and Dixie Landings.
Riverside.
Riverside. Which used to be Dixie Landings, but they took the name away because they didn't want to offend people, I guess. And so they changed it. We stayed there once in 2000. Yeah, 2000. You were 8 months pregnant with Avery.
Yeah.
So it was, we were there for New Year's Eve for 2000 and 2000 to switch to 2001. And yeah, we were there for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, Melissa here.
Well, Melissa,
Amy from Amy
welcome in. Port Orleans, French Quarter, and Riverside. Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate it. Amy, welcome in. Caribbean Beach Resort. Oops, I missed it. It moved along. Was our go-to for years. Yeah, us too. That's funny. It'd be funny. We watch old videos. I wonder if we ever have any of the people we know now in our old videos. You know, from like 2005. Oh, there goes there goes Walt and Melissa. There goes Amy. There goes Jeff. And right above us, boop, that's where we came over. We parked at the Hollywood Studios. and we stopped at the top of one of the poles, and there was swinging going on, and this lady was not happy.
Well,
Was it?
you were being loud and obnoxious. So I didn't.
I wasn't being loud and obnoxious.
Couldn't even hear them announce what was going on.
Loud and obnoxious. I'm never loud and obnoxious. James and I love staying at Riverside. Jojo loved it there. Oh, is that the dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, we stayed at Riverside. Yeah, where the big, I guess, the plantation houses, that they used to call them, Dixie Landings part. We stayed there. It was nice. I mean, it was okay. We haven't really stayed there since, so we must not have loved it that much.
Yeah. No, I don't think we liked the Korean.
We liked, yeah, here a lot
So
better.
This one here, this whole entire unit.
This
is
is
under
closed.
construction.
It's under construction. This whole yellow and blue section.
I always thought this was one of the prettier ones.
This is Jamaica. They are renovating Jamaica.
Yeah, the whole thing is shut down.
This lady's calling me names, Melissa. You witnessed it. We stayed at the Caribbean beach one time for one night. Not enough. Yeah, definitely not enough.
No, you gotta do it where you can enjoy
Yeah.
the ambiance of.
Yeah, but it's
It's not this one isn't one for you just to stay and you're just sleeping. This is one that you're gonna want to actually experience the resort.
yeah, because there's
Got a lot of
it used to be a lot funner when these beaches were open.
open water.
Yeah, but they have hammocks. They have nice white sand. You can lay out, chill out. Their pools are really good. They have 2 water slides over there. One's more of a babyish water slide. One's a little bit. It's not like the deluxe resort water slide. It's not like a super long thing, but it's a decent sized pool, and it's on. What do they call it? A 0 entry pool, where it's just you just walk in. There's no stairs or anything. You just walk in, kind of like a beach. So that's really cool. We love their pool. We used to do that a lot, and the kids loved their play section of the pool. That was funny. You used to go down the slides with them, and they used to have the water dump on you.
Yeah.
So Trinidad is across the way. That's Trinidad. So the next one must be Barbados. What happened to Jamaica? This was Jamaica that was closed, right? And I wonder if Barbados is on the other side or behind Jamaica.
I don't know.
I think so.
I thought that was the area.
But you also, well, the sign said Barbados down here. This is also the way to get these onto the Skyliner. Well, yeah, you can get on the Skyliner over at Riviera. That'll be over there, but I think that one goes to Epcot, or it comes back to the transfer center. But if you come down here, this is the main transfer center, so you can take it either to Epcot or to MGM without getting off.
You brought up about the pirate rooms.
The old pirate rooms, yeah, they used to be in Trinidad South
It was
over
furthest
the
ones
lake, yeah.
away from Port Royale, and they had to do something because no one wanted to stay there because it was so far.
So far away, yeah, pretty
So they
much.
had to do something different. So they come up with the pirate room.
But we heard the beds were so uncomfortable that pretty much not many people wanted to stay there. You know, the beds, because they didn't have either the springy block underneath the mattress. It was just like a mattress on top of a board. So I just guess people didn't think it was comfortable enough.
We've never stayed in one of those, but we didn't really hear the reviews on the bunnies.
Ooh, we got bunnies right there. Hello, bunny. Keith, welcome in.
Turtle.
Oh, there is a big turtle down there. I don't know if you guys can see it in the water. There's a reflection there. You can't see it very well. Yeah.
We used to like going over the bridges and seeing all the turtles.
Well, like this area here. This is like parts that we loved about this resort. It was so nice, and a lot of it used to be this way. And you used to have You used to have the wooden boardwalk
Yeah.
section that used to be over there that used to go through the woods on each side, and it used to be loud with crickets and frogs and stuff.
And that's where the kids troll wands.
Yeah, that's where they used to bring out the troll wands to help protect us from trolls underneath the wooden bridge, and we used to love that. It's the little things like that we used to love about this place, and unfortunately, they always have to change things. But that's the skyline straight ahead. You can get on there. You can go that way to the left. That goes on to Pop Century and Art of Animation. Go that way is over to Hollywood Studios. That's the way we came in. And then these ones that are going to the right, that goes over to the Riviera and then eventually Epcot. Okay. And this is the new, I think, the new entrance to this. We haven't stayed at this place since they switched the entrance. So it's been about, what, 3 or 4 years at least? Maybe 5 years now. Since we, yeah, I bet it's probably 5 or 6 years. Because we stayed, the last few years of our vacationing days were at the boardwalk, so yeah. Did Cynthia make enough burritos for everyone? Welcome in, Walt. Thanks for joining us. So we're going over the bridge that this little the lake is connected. It goes underneath and it comes out. There used to be Trinidad South. There is a well, it's kind of like a dead end path down there, but it goes around the whole thing and loops around the front, but it's not part of the actual official trail. But there is a cafe type thing back in that section, or it used to be, and maybe they closed it. I don't know. It used to be. I'll come cook for you guys. Love making them. Cool. Cynthia has offered to come cook us burritos. He sells burritos, millions and millions of burritos. Gusto. See, this is Trinidad North. This is where we used to stay. Trinidad, back when Avery was an infant. And we spent on this beach. There used to be palm trees and trees that we used to have shade over here. And we used to come down here with Avery and he used to run in the water, and well, not run in the water, he was an infant, but he used to like the water, like sitting in the water. And this is one the pools we used to chill out at and do our laundry.
Yeah. I think we have some old videos of us at this resort from the 80s.
Yeah, there is. Well, there's some. Yeah, those from the 80s. You look like you have Paul Stanley hair back in the 80s. Back when we were staying with Trisha and Kim and them. Yeah. But your hair was like jet black and very long. And you look like an 80s rock star. You did laundry in the pool? No, we did laundry by the pool. At the pools, we used to have each one of these small, quiet pools have a laundry station. So we used to do the laundry and used to swim with the kids for like an hour or so. Yeah, so these are 2 floors. Upper balcony. We used to try to get the lake view. Yeah. But yeah, it was so easy to get around, you know. It's such a nice place. Yeah. What also contributed, the last time we stayed here, we had bed bugs in our room. Yeah. Sophie got eaten alive for the first week. And then the second week, they after the bed bug incident, they upgraded us to the Animal Kingdom Lodge, so Savannah View. Yeah, so it was quite a nice upgrade, and they took care of us. They brought us actually some new clothes. They gave us a bunch of money back. And yeah, we have a video of that too, a vlog of what happened. They definitely took care of us. They definitely made the situation right. You could tell they felt really, really bad. And I think that was part of the reason why they switched all the resorts to get rid of the rug floors on all the resorts. Now they're all hardwood floors for, what, 90% of them?
Yeah,
They're all hardwood floors now.
because you got people coming in from all over the world.
Yeah.
They can't keep up with all the, like bug bugs. You don't know who's coming here and what
You don't know what type of diseases people are bringing from all over the world.
So, it's just, it is what it is.
Yeah, but
we end up getting an awesome stay at the Inland Kingdom Lodge.
yeah, they definitely made up for it. I mean, we got an upgrade and plus money back, and plus they gave us like $200 clothing allowance each.
They took all our stuff.
While they were washing our clothes for us, while they were disinfecting our luggage bags and stuff like that. And they were really, really nice about it. They were on top of it. Super, super nice. And
Sophie got the brunt of it. She had all over her face, her arms.
The thing is to look out for bed. So what do bed bugs look like? They follow like a line. They like where your body is touching, wherever the mattress is or the floor or whatever you're sleeping. They'll follow a path. So you'll have a line of bites. Yeah. So that's what to look out for. We had no idea because during the first, they showed up like probably 3 or 4 days into the trip. We had no idea. She just thought if she was getting bit by something or whatever. But then after, another day or so, we were like, all right, I wonder if there's bed bugs. We had no idea what the heck bed bugs looked like or what the bites looked like. So we went into the place in Epcot.
The
first aid place in Epcot, just to ask them, saying, you guys know what the heck this is about? And they're like, oh my gosh, we're calling your place right now. Have them check your room for bed bugs.
I was having them Google what they look like. And I was saying, I think.
And it was like, it was just exactly like they said. They show on the internet and stuff what bed bugs look like. It looked like on Sophie's. On Sophie.
Sophie started freshman year of high school.
You're making me hungry, Wall says.
In a week. So.
Hey, B, welcome in.
And they can also cause fever, flu-like symptoms.
Yes.
Feel run down, and she was getting some of those, so we were so worried.
She was getting headaches and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's symptoms that you wouldn't think you would get.
See, now this is so this is Trinidad. What they used to have, I think, a volleyball net over here. This used to be a lot bigger beach before they switched the pool, because this pool is not the original pool. They remodeled this pool. But this beach used to be longer, and it used to be a thing that used to go around the edge there. And because we used to stay at the Trinidad North a lot, which is right behind us, this area right here. And then we used to, because it was the closest to the pool and the food court for this side.
This would be preferred.
And then we switched, it was preferred. And then we switched to the other side of Old Port Royale, which is Martinique, which was a tiny bit closer, we realized. Yeah. And so we started staying over there. And we loved both of them. I mean, this is it's a really nice pool. This is my favorite pool for the moderates. I don't care about the big pyramids or whatever. This is still, it's really, really cool. It's a nice place. Probably because, because we stayed here, we're probably biased.
Yeah. All right, so we're
almost done our 1.22 miles.
Which that means we're going to explore Caribbean Beach and then Riviera.
Yeah, and I say, so right at the end of this, we're going to go on to, what is it, Parrot Cay? Castaway Cay? Caribbean Cay. I believe it used to be called Parrot Cay back when, in the 80s, when they had birds. I'll show you those in a minute. And then I think they renamed it recently to Caribbean Cay, because they always have to change things or whatnot. So here's the pool. It's a very cool pool. And again, it's a zero entry pool. There's a slide over here in this building here. There's a slide over in that little thing over there where the cannons are. See right there, there's a little more of a kiddie pool. Slide over there. And they have lighting. But the zero entry thing is over here. So you can go right down to that. Walk right down into that. It's not stairs or anything, it's just like a beach. And they used to have a separate bar over here, but now they've made it part of this building. when they put this build Sebastian's thing up. There's Sebastian's, and then there's a pool bar here, and then let's see, and that's Old Port Royale, the main check-in building where we started. So while we're over here, instead of walking 30 feet over there and then coming back this way, let's show you guys. So it's named Caribbean Cay now. And remember, we used to stand off this thing a lot, and there used to be always like 20 or 30 turtles down here. I don't see any turtles this time, but we saw one over here when before we started filming. We'll see if the fella's still down here. Nope, that's probably the one we saw swimming over there.
Maybe.
But there was a big giant turtle right here, right next to the Bud Light trash can, beer can. And yeah, so anyways, so let's show you guys, while we're here, let's show you guys Caribbean Cay. So I didn't change my settings from the end of the last stream, so I think you guys are on 780, but let me know if 720. Let me know if you're on 1080. Maybe it's doing the higher, I don't know. I think it's on 720 though. It's my own stupid mistake. So over here, they have a little beach, a little layout area. You have hammocks and a little beach area, play area. You have chairs to lay out because there is a kids' play area over there. I'm gonna show them the little areas, right? No 1080 option. Well, I'm on Stream Lab, so there is a 1080 option. It's just I had dumbed it down on the last stream and I forgot to reset my settings. So there is a 1080 option on Streamlabs when we're using Streamlabs. Unfortunately, I'm just an idiot and didn't reset them to 1080. Cynthia, me too. Please don't forget to hit the. Oh, thank you, AB. Appreciate it. Same with I'm watching on my phone at 480, and it's very clear. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Oh, no 1080 option on the phone. Okay. Although Walt says he doesn't mind hot box. Okay, I've been missing a lot of the chats. Stacy's fault. She's distracting me. That's the area we stayed in at Or Martinique. Okay, Amy did the same thing as we did. Yeah. It always is to go to 720. Charlie, you're not an idiot. Oh, thank you. I know. I guess I'm my hardest critic. Look at this. This gator was right here, and she didn't even warn me. She's about to rip off my leg. You didn't even warn me. And there's another one right there. We're surrounded by gators.
Are we going around?
Are any of them ticking? Yes. We're gonna walk around. We're showing them all these little areas, right? This used to be the they used to have the pirates treasure thing that they used to do in the boats in the morning. Yeah. I think they used to launch it from over here somewhere. Yeah. By the time that started, I think our kids either they weren't interested. They were phased out. They were aged out. Aged out. Yeah.
We try to say, well, every special needs, but they go by age.
They don't care. They don't care.
Special needs and not special needs.
Look at these lily pads, huh? They have the movies at night at the middle. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, they used to have it over where the Sebastian's was. They used to have the movies over there. I used to love it over there. Yeah. So they moved it. That's where that's where those chairs were set up. That's where they have the movies over here on the island now. That's cool. Stacey looks annoyed. Charlie, don't make her mad. Man, that's too late for that, Walt. I made her mad when I was causing a ruckus up in the Skyliner buckets on the way over. And they stopped, so she was freaking out as it is, and I guess I was may or may not have been a little bit loud at expressing something. I don't know. I was maybe pointing something out. I don't know. I did something wrong. All right, so Caribbean Cay. This area is for your enjoyment from sunrise to sunset. Now back in the day, when me and Stacy were youngins, they used to have birds in every one of these little gazebo thingies here. Yeah, each one of these had a bird cage with exotic birds, and every single one of these back when we first started coming here back in 89, 80, and 90, yeah, they had all the fancy birds here. Each one of them had a bird. A live bird, not an animatronic, but they used to have birds here. And now they're resting spots, which is better than nothing because they were empty for a while.
Right. No one was coming over here.
And they have fancy chairs and a little table, so you can grab your cocktail and come over and have a nice little relaxing cocktail while watching the Skyliner.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well, the whole lake was filled with people in the water sprites and different boats.
It used to be filled with boats over here.
So you'd see, like, there would be so much to watch as you're sitting there.
And they definitely deforested.
They did.
Some of it, huh? Look at that. There's a lot of stumps here, and it's more open. I like it, actually.
Could have been maybe hurricane damage.
Better than it was. Yeah, maybe it was. Yeah, could have been hurricane cleanup, maybe. You still have the alligator warning signs. Yeah, alligators and snakes. Yeah. See here, there's no fence and rocks over here. If there was an alligator, come right up here, snatch your little kid away. Yeah, it's not. But you think if they're gonna do the safety measures all over the beaches, then why not something like close right here?
I do say that.
They're not consistent with the safety measures. That's all we're saying. That's all we're saying. And look, yeah, little stairs. Let me check out these chairs. Let me see how comfortable these chairs are. Oh, it is nice. I can get used to this. Put my feet up. Just chill out. It is nice and quiet out here. It's definitely humid. Those look like the little houses for the dark purple bird. The purple birds. Unless that's a light. Is that the lights? Up there, the white things with the bird on top of it.
Those are lights.
Those are lights.
They had them. I was trying to show you them.
There's a crow on top of it, yeah. A caged bird. That's sad. Set them free. Or eat them. Purple martins, that's it. But these aren't purple martin homes. They're actually just the lights for the pool, the lighting for the pool.
Have them.
They look like that. They kind of look like that over in Epcot, yeah. We kept cool when when the Skyliner stops. It's still breezy up there.
94.
Charlie and Walt love getting into trouble. Yeah. You were, shame. Yeah, I was not. She was oversensitive because of the swaying motions of the thing, and then she needed to take out her anger on someone, and I was there.
You wouldn't.
Oh man.
You wouldn't be quiet during the announcement.
Part of my gimbal's broke, and this thing keeps on falling off the bottom. It's part of the stand.
Why do you need it while you're holding on to it? The thing.
You don't. It's just when you're putting it down. There it is. Alright, so shall we get up and start walking? Because we have a lot of resort to show.
Yes, we're going to do the Caribbean Beach first.
Yes, let's bring you guys inside the Caribbean Beach. Thanks for joining us, by the way. We're the Disney Nerd Herders. We go live on Wednesdays around 7 if we're doing a home stream, which we're going to be doing some more of those now that I figured out why the StreamYards wasn't allowing access to our camera and mic, so I fixed that. So we'll be able to go live from home now on the computer if we're going to do a home stream. Well, that's at 7 if we do home streams. We usually do Wednesdays around 6-ish if we're doing a park stream. And then we go Sunday afternoons. Currently it's at 5 o'clock. But we might be getting summer hours. We might be trying at noon. Because we know some of our friends go live from the parks on Saturdays and Sunday mornings. So we might start going Sundays at noon to do these some of these trails for the trail series that we're doing.
Yeah, that way we can be in the middle of the hottest time of day.
Yeah, sweating it. Look, there's another volleyball. This is volleyball. This is a second volleyball. No, the other one was on the other side, at the other volleyball court. But yeah, so we can sweat it out. Sweat it with the oldies. Maybe that's what we should call it. Sweating with the old nerd herders. That way we're trying to maybe, because we're thinking that we're going to want to be going out to Venice more during the summertime, especially at night where they have awesome sunsets out there. And we're going to be in the parks, something like that, just chilling. And so if you want to subscribe and hit that notification bell, hopefully you won't miss one of the times that we're switching the times. I know that we're supposed to be consistent, but you know, we want to do this. We want to have fun while we're doing this, not ever seem like a job. And if we're locked into something, it's not as fun when you have to be locked into a time, and that's not who we're about. We just don't like being locked into a time. We realize that it could hurt the numbers or whatever. We don't really care about numbers. We're here to have fun, and if we're having fun and we're doing streams, hopefully you guys see that we're having fun and have fun with us. But we're not doing it just for numbers, or else we would have started doing that 5 years ago.
We got Kate and Mark here.
And the weekends are very precious to us. We work, you know, full-time jobs just like a lot of other people. And this is not our money stream at all. And so we do these vlogs and live streams to have fun. And to bring you guys the world, hopefully get you guys away from the real world for a little bit. And you guys a break from all the madness. That's the goal anyways. See, this used to be the that used to be the older restaurant, but they changed the whole inside. So let's go take a look around. This used to be the place where they used to have the movies.
Yeah.
Right here in this spot. Okay, Atwood, welcome in. Ellie, how can you have fun without me there? I know it, Cynthia. Get down here, Cynthia. So you got Sebastian's Bistro, you got Barbados, Trinidad, Jamaica, Aruba, all that way. Sebastian's Bistro, Banana Cabana, it's right around the other side, and then the pool is right around this corner. So let's go take a look inside.
You stayed here for our honeymoon.
We stayed here for our honeymoon, yes.
We're going in?
We are going in. Excuse me, doorway. Oh, yeah, wow, that was like a ghost. This is so different. Well, this used to just be the store and the food court, and then the main restaurant.
Yeah.
This was not the check-in area at all. There used to be a separate building.
Yeah, the entrance.
Yeah, a whole separate entrance in a totally different building. So this is our check-in building here. That's where you check in nowadays. And you're right around here. And they used to have, so they have the stores over here now. It used to be over to the right, but now it's over here. So let's go check out the store.
They have my body washes on.
The Calypso Trading Post. If they have that, make sure you grab us a couple drinks, because I'm getting really thirsty.
We can go to the food court and see what they got.
I'd rather you get a bottle of water to keep it in the backpack. So we have the 100 anniversary stuff. You got some cups, 2023 stuff, picture holders. You got the green and blue. This is like 90s colors. Maybe. Remember, it's like the neon green was everywhere in the 90s. Ah, Caribbean beach shirt. Look at that. What's the texture? Ooh, so it's not not that bad. It's not rough or anything.
Yeah.
It's not the softest shirt I've ever felt either, though. It's pretty nice, huh?
$50. That's actually not bad.
50?
60.
60.
$59.99. And then you get the
$60.
discount.
You need a discount. I'm gonna go now. All right, Keith. Thanks for jumping in. Good to see you. It's Sunday night. Yeah, it is Sunday night. We gotta work tomorrow. Wah, wah, wah. No more game room. Wow, that's right. No more arcade here? Wow. So we got some
That's some nice shirts.
old school pictures. You know. Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We got some, ooh, look at this. On the way to fun. That's cool. This is like a Skyliner shirt. And you got these little Skyliner things here. Skyliner coffee cups. Got the rainbow in the sky. That's cool. This is like your little Skyliner kiosk. And they got little socks down there. Ooh, the scenic route. That's great. Made a little section just for the Skyliner. Oh, and here we have the, what is it? Rain Spooner shirts. These actually look cute. They are, again, not that soft, but the prints aren't bad.
So take a look at the drinks and then let me know which one you want.
Yeah. So we went to the Showcase of Citrus today. We did a vlog. That'll be out in the next week or so.
So here's the new
There's a new location up. It moved like a quarter mile away to a new location. So
New Year's.
check that out. It's pretty soon.
Churros.
Churros, so like donut churros.
They don't smell like the beignets ones do.
Really? I didn't know they made smelly Mickey ears.
Water and then they got soda and porridge.
$3.75 for the small water, or $4.50 for the 1 liter water. Wow. You want to split a liter, or you want to just get a?
I was considering getting myself a Sprite.
Do you need a Sprite? All right, then get a small water then. Get you a Sprite. Get me a water, please. Yeah, I am really thirsty. Really thirsty. Yeah, you got candy, candy, candy. I haven't been doing too well with my blood sugar, unfortunately. I got my blood results back. It's 107. Where it was last time in December, it was 104, so it actually crept up a little bit. Still in the pre-diabetic range, but so I am making a concerted effort to reduce any sugars. I've switched to water or diet soda for the foreseeable future. Simba too, Matt, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Welcome in, grab a chair. Someone must have snitched, Sherry, because snitches get stitches. Stitch Skyliner. That's not bad. I thought maybe it was a Tommy Bahama James. Would love that shirt. Yeah, I thought it was a Bahamas too. Okay, cool. 107 is your fasting number. Yeah. Which I guess anything over 95, but it's not like diabetic until you're like 125, I think. So anyways, I have some work to do on that. And again, I like sugar and everything, and I've been drinking a lot of soda because Walt keeps on drinking Coke around me, so Walt is sabotaging my sugar intake.
You just blame
I'm
Walt
totally
for-
blaming Walt. 100% Walt. The other day we were at Canada, the Le Cellier, and Walt had a soda in front of me, but I was good. I had water with lemon. I don't understand those Rubik's characters. Mark, welcome in. Shame on you, Walt. I know it, huh? Here I am trying to eat right, and Walt comes over and gets a Coke. A regular Coke, not a Diet Coke. He gets a regular Coke. Sheesh. How am I supposed to fight such temptation? What I did, I only had a water. Stacey's getting me a water now. Well, this is the new Centertown Market grab and go. This is the grab and go. And I think, I don't know how this works. That looks kind of weird. What do? You grab it and then you go over here to pay for it? None of those people have anything in their hands to buy. Lunch and dinner. Centertown Market. Is it somewhere where they seat you and it's full service? I'm a little confused. We have not stayed here in 5 or 6 years. Since this was built, we have not stayed here. I'm kind of worried. What line is this? Anybody know what line this is? And why are people waiting? Are they ordering sandwiches? Or ordering pizza? And then they go, like, bring a number to their table and they deliver it to your table, maybe? So there's a big giant menu up there. It looks like they're ordering it, paying for it. Okay, if they give them a number, then I'll have a clue of what's going on, probably. And maybe they go, sit at a table with their number and then they get the food delivered to them. Ooh, look at this. She's drinking over here. She's hoping I get dehydrated and fall down. She doesn't even open up my drink for me. Sheesh. Sheesh. First Walt and now you. Can't trust anybody.
So a little tip is the room right behind you has like snacks and drinks to go. Because it's in the food section, you can't get AP discount on it. Where in the trading post, they have some snacks and drinks.
Ooh, did she tell you that?
And you get, no, it's just...
Oh, you just know it?
I just know it.
Wow.
You can get your AP discount on anything in that store where you wouldn't be able to out here. And it would be the exact same thing.
Eric
says... more of a variety over here than in the store.
Eric is watching the radar for us. He says we might be riding the Skyliner in the rain later. Alright, you want to put that in my bag? Put it in my bag. Yeah, he just wants to see you freak out. No. No. No cooler. It is not a cooler. Alright, so let's go check out the little grab and go. Thanks for the heads up, Eric. Appreciate it. So what do you got in here, huh? You have grab and go. Slice of cheese pizza, $8.79. So you can get your little, oh, this is hot stuff here.
Wow.
And then you have, ooh, you got ice cream sandwiches. You got your popcorn and Rice Krispie treats. Ooh, pastries. Chocolate Danish, chocolate chip cookies, Danish muffins. Wow, croissants. You got pineapple wedges, mango slices. Avery might like that. Oranges, apples, bananas. You got wine. Yeah. Tree bomb. Oh, we got little parfaits. Sandwiches, turkey sandwiches. Wow, I love my turkey sandwiches.
They have different fruit options too.
Fruit cup. Cupcakes.
Tropical Paradise Cheesecake.
Tropical Paradise cheesecake. Got milk. Orange juice. Sodas. Potato chips. And a waste bag. Alright. So I'm curious. So that must where you order, right? Do any of these tables?
Specialty coffee pickup? What now?
You got a specialty coffee pickup. When you order a specialty coffee.
This looks so different.
Ah, you know what? I bet you order. They give you a pickup window to go to, and you gotta go to your pickup window to get your different food orders and then you bring them to your table. This used to be a lot different. We always used to eat up in this elevated room here, I remember that. But this has definitely changed since,
This used to be a spot to get food.
yeah. There all used to be different areas with different types of food. I like the old way better.
The tables were all the different colored tables.
Yeah, they were very, now they've, holiday ended.
This is definitely different.
Definitely different.
Cute. I don't like the long lines as the order. That was a large line. Oh, is that the store coming?
I don't know. The tables, remember they used to have
They're printed.
they used to have like the orange and blue and
They're all like vibrant colors.
yeah, and used to have like,
So sharp looking.
I don't know, yeah, I remember
Kind
different.
of went to a light wood table with light pastel-y chairs.
All right, so
It does look like a big storm coming.
it's coming or going. Hopefully it's going. That is going that way. So we're gonna walk over to the Riviera now. Show you guys around the Riviera if you don't mind. Does anybody know if there's an observation deck up in the Riviera like there was at the Coronado last week? Like I know there's, I think there's what, Topolino's is up here. The other place was Toledo's. I think this one is Topolino's. Topolino's. This is where you do the fire marshmallows. Oh, there's a volleyball, Walt. Look at that.
There's the bird thing. I told you that. I tried pointing out. See it?
Ah, yeah. So that one does have purple martin things on the bottom of it. And what's the apartment buildings on top of it? The little orange things. I hope they get along with the purple martins.
Oh no, they go in. See it?
Yeah.
Just watch the bird go in?
Yeah, right there. Yeah. But the purple martins usually go on the white parts. Do they use both?
They could. There's birds sticking their heads out of it.
Yeah, look at that. It's like the little apartment building.
So you got them in the white thing, and then you also got them in the yellow. Look at that. Hey, look at, like, there's my room. Are those babies, you think? They're very tiny.
They are tiny,
I
huh?
bet you they might be the babies.
Or maybe purple martins are tiny.
Are they martin or marlins? I don't know.
Like if you had a purple Walt, he'd be tiny. Hey. Sorry, Walt. You know. I have to pick on you because you drank that Coke in front of me the other night. Which he had no idea I was even trying to watch my show. I'm just kidding with you, man. Don't worry about it. That is a nasty. There's a definitely. I don't know if it comes across on the camera as well as it does in real life, but there's some dark clouds there. They're like navy blue. They haven't stopped the Skyliner. Behind us, not that bad, huh?
Skyliner's still running.
Everything's still running. Except there's like hurricane clouds of death over here. I gotta watch my sugar because Stacy is so sweet. Yep. Yep, that's for sure. That's what everyone called her in high school, the sweet one.
No.
Yep. You were so friendly to everybody. I think your nickname was Fist of Fury.
Maybe.
Don't mess with this lady.
Couple times.
Lots of pretty views. Yeah, it's definitely it's a nice place.
It's beautiful.
That's the problem with. Okay, so you have the history of coming here so often, and so for such a long time. We've been very, very lucky to be coming here such a long time.
I'm coming here 1 or 2 days a year. I mean, 1 or 2 trips a year.
But sometimes it's almost like, I don't want to say a curse, but you remember when it was better. You remember when we loved it a certain way, and then they changed it. You know, I understand change has to happen. Everything changes, blah blah blah. But we just loved it so much at a certain way it was. We just loved it that way so much.
When they change it, it's not for the best. You know?
Sometimes. Yes. Damn, those are some nasty clouds over there. Everybody blow them away.
I'm gonna need to get a
Blow them away.
I need to get a coffee. It's not hit the jaw freeze before I get on the Skyliner.
How's the stream looking, everyone? Is it still in 720? I apologize for not setting my settings beforehand. I was working on everything else. I checked the Wi-Fi, I checked the data, I checked a bunch of other things, but then I forgot to check the actual settings on the app itself for the 1080. It's 2 volleyballs in that. See? And there was one on the other side, and then there's one on the beach over there. Total of 4 volleyballs. We have seen 4 volleyballs today. It's good. Still 720.
Alright, so we have not stayed at the Riviera.
We have not stayed here. We have walked through here once before.
Yeah.
And it was kind of confusing, kind of like the...
Well, didn't we did the vlog on transportation? And I think it brought us over here.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
But they have
It
a
wasn't
kitty,
recent.
kitty fun section.
Yeah, a kiddie fun section.
The Caribbean Beach has a pirate kitty fun section.
Yeah, this is a giant elephant.
Okay.
This one's definitely more French classic. It looks like, look, there's ostriches, elephants. Is it Fantasia, maybe?
Yeah.
It might be Fantasia. Yeah, they got hippos. So I'd say, my guess is Fantasia. It's very, I think this is fancy. Only fancy kids can come play here.
I don't know. I think I like the Caribbean Beach one better.
I do too.
And there's more different crevices and different things that the kids can do.
Hello everyone, John Casamano is here. Welcome in, John. Oh look. That's cute, that's fun. You get to sit back. So you have the Bar Riva. The Bar Riva. They have a Coke station, all your, yep, they have drinks, lots of drinks. Very cool. Hot tub section, they got a water slide that comes all the way up down this building. Comes out here. Yeah. Look at that, very nice. Very fancy. Very nice. We haven't stayed here ever, but we haven't stayed on property since last June. Or no, not even last June. Since last... Wow, we were at the All-Stars last time we stayed on property. And that was the music resort, right? When we were signing the paperwork for the house and stuff like that. And then, so pretty much 2 Junes ago, we stayed at the boardwalk. And we got bumped up to the fancy rooms.
Yeah.
We got bumped up to one of those concierge rooms, but there was no concierge service.
No.
So we didn't get the full effect.
No.
But we definitely we were right over the Trattoria El Forno sign, that restaurant. We were right over there overlooking the lagoon. It was awesome. For 2 weeks, it was awesome. So we have the Beau Soleil pool, the Bar Riva, and then we have the Riviera pool. So there's another pool. Oh, right over here is this quiet pool. It says, pardon our pixie dust, so they're actually working on that pool. They have seating over here by the lake. That's very nice. That looks pretty, doesn't it?
Relaxing. That was like a good relaxing.
Mark sent me a dish I can eat again.
So you have to watch the skyline.
Send me a
Sit there
dish.
and watch them.
I can eat again. Okay. What's Mark making? I'll be listening. I need to make dinner. I'm making eggplant parmesan. Oh, I like eggplant parmesan.
I know, we have to eat supper.
No, I'm not hungry yet.
What is this called? Bocce?
In Italy it's bocce. We used to have Italian neighbors, but I think French it's Platon.
Okay.
I think it's Platon. I don't know what they call it here. They probably have a sign that says what it is, what they call it. I'm curious. Is that sign the sign that says what it is? That gives the rules? Let's go see over here. Bocce. They're calling it bocce over here too. Cool. But they have the exact same balls that my... No, I want to go... What's over there? That's for the bar. No, I want to go over here.
I like the big chess set.
Look at the giant chess set. Cynthia, I started to make this last night, but the eggplants were too old. I had to get more to try again tonight. Charlie, they have good pancakes here.
Let's look at the Riviera map.
Riviera map. Oh, here's the Riviera map. Cool. This will give us our bearings.
Like here.
All the way around, yeah, back over there. So where are we?
We're right
Yeah,
here.
right there. Okay.
So A is the lobby and concierge.
Okay.
There's a Dizney Vacation Club Information Center.
What's P? Athletic Fitness Center. What's ST? La Petite Cafe. Voyagers Lounge.
And then there's a boutique.
Primo Patio. La Boutique.
Yeah. And then
So do they
events
have Topolino Terrace? Flavors of this W. Where's W? Oh, that's right above this thing up here.
Yeah.
Do you guys know if we can get up there without having to eat there? Anybody know? Anybody? Lemon blueberry pancakes. Yeah, Avery had lemon blueberry pancakes. Where did he have those? Remember?
We had them at Steakhouse 71.
Steakhouse 71. We did. That's right. He ate a lot of them.
He basically ate all of the blueberry and lemon stuff, and he ate the pancakes are really thick. So he probably had about 2 thick pancakes and all the blueberry and lemon stuff.
Oh, here's the fitness center right there. So, dining up top. Wow. Restrooms, dining, Riviera. What's upstairs? Let's go take a look. I think we've been here before. I don't remember where it goes. This might be the check-in area up here. Again, we're newbies here. We haven't really come in here to... Oh, there's a little boutique. And that must be the check-in area over there.
It reminds me of Coronado Springs.
It does remind me of Coronado with this being on the second floor, yeah. A Petite Cafe. Yep, it's a bar. Bar/cafe. La Boutique. Okay. Oh, some of these are pretty cool. Look at that one up top there. That's pretty cool. It has all 4 icons of the different parks. Look at them just chilling out. You got your Sorry, was Ninja watching. Had to make something for Walt to eat. Yeah. Well, he ate yesterday. Don't worry about Walt. Oh, you got Wally and Eve. So cute. Got some Disney Vacation member, Disney Vacation Club member, swimsuits, got watches. Ooh, this cute little pin, huh? Riviera pin. I like the spinner pins, even though Say hello, everyone. I'm wearing my 10K shirt. So you gotta ask about if we can go up, if there's an observation deck for up top. We got food. So these, oh, I love these little tiny jars of peanut butter. Those are cool. Yes, this must be a DVC one because they always have these things you can microwave or put in. Do they actually have real ovens at DVC places? I don't think I've ever stayed at a DVC place that had an oven. What's the word?
She said that if you're going to do it during fireworks, you have to have a reservation, but she doesn't think you do like now. But she's not 100% sure. Okay.
Not sure. She's not sure. The Riviera, fancy shirts. I like that.
It's so nice.
Yeah, the little white jean jacket thing. La Vita Bella. It looks like jean, but it's not jean. It's cotton. That is cute. Yeah.
It's the
Riviera Resort Loungefly. Look at that.
So far, I think
that's very pretty.
This is the resort that had the most. We didn't go on the Caribbean. Did we go on the Caribbean beach? Still, yeah, we did.
Yes, we walked around it. Yeah, it used to be on the other side. It used to have more Caribbean. Used to have like the little pirate coconuts that you used to be able to send as a postcard. You didn't see any of those anymore. Forgot to get a 2023 last trip. Oops. Oh, bathrobes. Those are cute. Who's here likes pesto? I guess I mean, what y'all think about pesto? Oh, yeah, want to get mine too? Drink break. I'm not a huge fan of pesto either. I can live without it. It doesn't kill me, but
it's pretty in here.
So this is a check-in. It doesn't look like they have a huge check-in area, right? You have like 3 or 4 desks. That's pretty small, isn't it?
It's quite small compared to all the other resorts.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Do you want to go ask one of those ladies if they know?
No, she says we can just try it. We're going to just go and try.
Well, where is it? You could have asked.
Dining is up.
Dining. Okay, let's go up. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, that was a good sandwich. That looked like a good sandwich too, and it disappeared. Hang on, I gotta hang out. That was a cool sandwich. Civil play? Oh, civil play. That's good play on words. Ooh. Look at that. We like our marshmallows.
We're going to the stars, which is nice too.
The Avanti room. Movie under the stars.
Looking for an entire family to relax and unwind.
Oh, Laura's in here. Mom and Dad are watching. Hey, Mom and Dad.
Hello.
Now I'm gonna have to show myself. Sorry, guys. Hi, Mom and Dad. You guys are okay? Oh no, hang on. You gotta do it twice with the gimbal. All right, there it is. Look at that sandwich. That looks really good. It looks like a Cuban, right? Primo Piatto. That looks pretty good.
So,
we're gonna go this way, you said? There's the Voyager's Lounge. Ooh, they got tarts. They got Eau de Very Franche. And they got the library.
it's the lounge.
There's Lord Grantham's library. Yeah, they do.
Go ahead.
So, are they gonna let us out? I don't like going up without knowing. They're gonna go up there and then they're gonna yell at us saying, No cameras. So where do we go? These are the east elevators. Rooms. Okay. So where does it say Topolino's?
10.
10. Alright, we're gonna try it. I'm gonna stand by the elevators while you go and ask. And then you make sure where is the route to get to the observation deck. And I don't want to be in people's faces when they're dining at a very expensive place. So I wouldn't want people in my face if I was dining at an expensive place. Especially with some
Storm.
that zapped.
And we'll just happen to have to eat here.
They get free, yeah. They don't have to feed us for a couple days. Alright, you gotta go ask. I'm gonna go over here. So, here. Oh, look what we can see over here, though. Look, this Tower of Terror. And there's, look at that. Let me get this. Hang on. Are we hot bananas still? Let me zoom in. Look at that. We got, oh, that's Everest over there.
You have to have a reservation.
You have to have a reservation. Alright, so they're not letting us in without a reservation, but at least we can show this. Yeah, so let me zoom back out. Bring my chat back up.
Water things down a little.
Just like for a minute. Okay, yeah, we're in the elevator, so it probably wasn't when we were in the elevator. But look at this. This is a nice little view from this thing, right? Got the people in the pool. Oh, the pool wasn't closed. They just were. Oh, that little corner was under work. That looks like. Okay, so that's the spa pool. I don't see any kids over there. I see a bunch of old people.
You realize they're kind of the same age as the old people?
Nah, these look like 60-year-old billionaires with their 20-year-old girlfriends.
That's not
Just like the Riviera, just like the real Riviera.
Look at they got the little things.
What little
The
things?
navy blue. You can see it's got a striped pillow. And they have the pool, the hot tub where those people are.
Okay.
So they're like, what do you call those, cabanas? I don't know. It's not the right
Jacuzzis?
word. No.
Oh, the where the tent things are?
Couch.
Oh, yeah.
And the long.
Yeah, those fancy rich people, they got all the fancy furniture and everything. And their pool looks like a grand piano.
This is kind of good.
Just to rub it in.
There you go.
Just to twist of the knife. Say we got money and you don't. Get off of our Riviera. You Disney nerd herders. You come back when you're Disney Ferrari herders.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at the noodles. We got noodles. Weird noodles. Alright, we're gonna head back down. Press the button, please. Alright, we're going back down. Probably getting a little bit of lag. Alright, press whatever it's supposed to be.
I'm not sure. So usually the star gets you to where you need to go.
The star usually goes to the lobby, yeah. Alright, and we're back down to number 2.
Okay, here we are. Okay.
I have a question. Oh, we're lost too. Where are we? Stacy pressed the wrong button. Oh, we're over here.
Oops, sorry.
This is where we came down? Oh, yeah, it is. That's right, yeah, the pictures. My question is, who does number 2 work for? Oh, look, we're back down here. Look at that. We got a serious game of bocce going on there. From the bocce championships at the Riviera Disney World Resort.
It's getting windy out there.
Yeah. The lady's playing with her 3 kids.
That's the next thing we're going for.
Just chuck the ball. Chuck it.
He's past the line.
Did I come out right now? It's so funny watching little toddlers. Look at that. They got, what's that? You and Sophie used to play it a lot. Cornhole, that's it.
That's the first time we noticed it.
Yeah.
I mentioned it on the way in.
Well, I was looking at the bocce field. Bocce court. The bocce thing. Alright, so this is the... Again, this is where you check in. Very fancy. Out the front. And then we're going to head out downstairs and head over to the right. We can go see the Athletic Fitness Center. This is dining, east elevators, Riviera pool bar. Okay, so we went and did pretty much this. So you got recreation experiences if anyone wants to take a snapshot of that for later. Campfire, poolside activities, lawn games, beach games, Skyliner rally, scavenger hunt, find a friend, nighttime trivia, painting on the Riviera, and the Eventi room. Wow. Here's the movies under the stars.
Onward is tonight.
Onward. Onward was the one with the wizards,
van.
right? The van, yeah?
Yep.
And Brave, Sky High, Big Hero 6. Eurystica Cadet Kelly, never heard of that one. Alright. How's the storm? There is no storm yet. Is it raining? It's not raining yet. It's not raining yet. This is the Athletic Center. You want to head that way?
Sure.
Yeah. Athletic Center. Wow. So far, so good with this storm center. What do we want to do in regards to?
I wonder if we should go on the Skyliner and keep being live so we can see the storm from the Skyliner.
Alright guys, you want to go on the Skyliner with us? Look, it's kind of above us now, I guess. You can watch us get struck by lightning. Look at all the fancy people on their balconies. Fancy, fancy.
We saw Nick was working at the...
Yeah, Nick was working on the Skyliner at Hollywood Studios. I love the Skyliner, yes. It's, there is a breeze. You sure you want to go on that Skyliner? You're going to have a...
Well, you're not going to be loud and obnoxious when the announcement comes out.
You're loud and obnoxious.
Oh, okay, this is the mosaic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the Rapunzel one. Yeah, isn't that cute? It shows up better on the camera than in real life. It goes all the way up in the ceiling and then goes over to Rapunzel's house. And there's Rapunzel. You're even wearing purple. Alright, we're gonna get over there. They're gonna close it down. It's gonna be breezy. She's gonna... It's Peter Pan. And Peter Pan goes up in the sky, goes all the way over there and comes over here into Neverland. Look at that. This hook ship is made of gold, man. Sheesh. He needs to reset his priorities. The ship made of gold, man. He could be partying with the mermaids every night. Gold, man. That ship was gold. Where were you? Blind? You didn't see it? His whole boat was gold. Hello, everyone. Oh, is it windy? Here's my cotton balls. You want to grab them? Epcot, Dizney Hollywood Studios. We're going to head this way, right? Yeah. We're going to go this way. It's windy. Oh, it's just one. Just one. Put the rest of them, get out of the way from those people. Alright, so now with the high-tech cotton I mean, when what happened? There you are. Everybody still there? Is that better? We're gonna pop. It is starting to get windy. Look at her hair. It's windy. Cry for the Lord, and yeah, Jamie, welcome in. You're about to watch us get into giant metal tea bags in a thunderstorm. First we'll get struck by lightning, then we'll fall 60, 70 feet to our death. And then drown us for good measure in the water. We can't escape the death tea bags. But welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Hit that like button if you're just coming in. Hit that like button if you like totally defenseless people in metal skyliners and hurricanes. Julio, welcome in. When does the hurricane season end? I think it starts around August or September, and then it ends like somewhere in December, I think, or in November. I'm not a expert on the hurricane system yet, hurricane season yet.
Friends, where are we headed to today?
We're going to the
That's all I need.
that one and then MGM.
All right.
Yeah, it's not Epcot.
So hurricane season starts June
We are trying to get
1st.
to MGM Studios. We got some bad news about that.
Hollywood Studio. Yep, sorry.
All right, this way. Watch that get it.
Thank you. Yeah, he caught me calling it MGM. It'll always be MGM.
So hurricane season for this year starts June 1st and it ends
Ooh.
November 30th.
That's
2023.
that's a couple of weeks, just a couple of weeks away. 10 days, 11 days away, right? Yep, June to November. Storm's starting to die by you. Great. So he says it's dying down by you. Oh, we have an overlay in our, and you can't see that far out. Too well, huh? I'll have to do it from the
No, you can
sides.
see. I can see.
Good. We like whenever we're traveling in the Skyliner, we like it the ones that don't have the stuff on the windows because it's more clearer for you guys. It's not too bad on the video, I guess.
The video's not bad.
When it was down in November, a hurricane tried to ruin my trip.
Disney's Caribbean
Oh,
Resort with
Oh,
connecting
yeah.
flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
So we just walked down all the way down there.
Bon voyage to the Mediterranean. We are about to go island hopping at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
There's some huge hotels.
Over there, yeah. What are those
Big
ones?
hotels are like condos. Or something.
Anybody know what those strip of hotels are over there?
They're huge. It
Is
must be a
that
condo.
Disney? It's not Disney Springs, right? Where the heck are we? I'm not very situated in my brain. Yeah, I don't know what those
We
are.
now sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, where every day feels like a Junkanoo celebration.
A Junkanoo? Please don't forget that like. Oh, please, yes, please hit that like button. That'd be great. But yeah, so welcome in. We did the 1.125 mile
We will be
trail
landing at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
at the Caribbean Beach Resort, and also this trail is the same trail for the Disney's Riviera Resort. So this was part 4 of our Walking the World Trail series.
Yeah.
And I've created a playlist of all the Walking the World trails that we've done so far.
Welcome to the islands of Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Hooray.
All passengers must disembark or transfer at this station.
We must disembark.
We hope you enjoyed the most magical.
Oh, we do. We do, we do.
Stay seated until the doors automatically.
Stay seated. Brace for impact. Read, 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 read. Well, that was a close one. But yeah, if you're new, maybe hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. But thank you for being here. Even if you're just in here for the first time or maybe the last time, thanks for being here. Hopefully it's not your last time. It's definitely breezy, huh? Yeah, and there we are with the Caribbean Beach Resort. Again, was our favorite for a long time. And then we got the taste of the boardwalk. And now the boardwalk is our favorite. But we live down here now, so we don't really spend much time staying at the resorts. But we will be staying at the boardwalk July 3rd and 4th. We're excited about that. Aren't we excited about that? It's gonna be fun. Now we're gonna hop back over. Awesome, we got one with no overlay. They're gonna put these people in with us. I don't want to be with them. Good.
There's no reason for them to put family.
There was no reason, yeah, exactly.
No reason whatsoever.
They probably didn't want to be on the camera, and I didn't want them on the camera. I did not have to go to the side, you know.
Yeah.
There's no reason for them to put them in with us. There was like no line.
Is that a bird?
The dino doo-doo?
Look at the sky over here.
Yeah. That don't look safe. They didn't want to be famous. I know, right?
Look at that.
Good night, Eric. Thanks for stopping in.
Good night.
Appreciate everyone being here.
Did you say hi to
These nights are fun.
WDW Stream Finder?
WDW Stream Finder. I didn't see that on my.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pleasant afternoon. Looks like you are packing it up
Yeah.
just in time. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Yeah, so we did the walking trail for Disney's Riviera Resort and the Caribbean Beach Resort.
So next Sunday we're gonna do the French Quarter and Riverside.
French Quarter and Riverside
Yeah.
Resorts. That does look like rain right
Yeah.
there.
And tomorrow we're releasing a video.
For what?
It's the Flower and Garden. We went to Epcot and we're asked to show some of the topiaries, but we're also there to see hooligans. And it was raining, so it was kind of a fun stream trying to video topiaries
Oh
and
yeah?
catch the show during rainstorms.
That's definitely raining up there.
Yeah, that's right.
Not there. Not there. Right there. That's where it's raining. Oh,
We're
coming in.
slowing
We're
down.
coming in.
Oh my god.
We're slowing down.
We're rocking. We're rocking.
I'm not saying anything. She's gonna get mad at me. She's doing her pregnant breathing.
We're rocking. Alright, we're moving.
I'm moving.
We're moving.
I'm moving.
Okay.
You're okay. We're good. We're good.
Yeah,
The rain
so
makes the sky all smeary. Yes, it does. That's a good observation.
what are we doing Wednesday night? For our live stream on Wednesday, 7 p.m.
I do not know yet.
MADs?
The M80s are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
we'll
if he
bring
wants to-
M80s from Epcot.
Yeah, Sophie wants to go all 3 nights. So we'll probably be there.
Yeah, probably that Wednesday.
I mean, we could video around and walk around in between the sets and everything. Just stay
We
live
could, yes, we
the whole
could.
time. That way you can get some of the park and also the amenities. Maybe we'll do that.
These slices of eggplants are sucking up the olive oil. Really?
Huh.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Did you, aren't you supposed to like grill the eggplant to seal them off a little bit before you add the olive oil? I don't know. I know nothing about that eggplant, cooking of eggplant, so.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, they sear the steak first, right, to seal all the juices in. Maybe if you sear the eggplant first to keep all the olive oil out. Is that a thing? I don't know. The recipe says to add more oil as needed. Okay, so maybe it... You would think that if it's sucking up all the oil, that must be a very oily dish. And if it's the wrong kind of oil, you wouldn't think it would be... It would like negate the healthiness of the eggplant, right?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. Well, that was beeping. That was beeping. That was like emergency beeping. All right, we're coming in hot. There's the Tower of Terror.
Looks harmless.
There we are. We're coming in. Okay. Evacuate. Evacuate. Beep, 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 beep. Put the brakes on. Oh, shaky, shaky, shaky. And there you are. And there you guys are. Look at that. Right here. All right. We are back at Hollywood. Back at Hollywood Studios. See? Right there. The proof is in the there you go. Look at that. That's the thing about these streams. They don't take very long. We've been doing for an hour and 42 minutes. Where our other streams usually go like 3 or 4 hours. But it's Sunday afternoon, you know. There's the guy, the boat people. I wonder, do they run these in thunderstorms or do they usually shut them down? Looks like they're open, right? People are going over there.
Yeah, they can't run the boats because it's like
Really?
Yep.
All right.
We were on, I was telling Sophie about that. We were on one of those boats and we were en route.
Yeah.
The torrential downpouring. The water started coming in on the floor and filling up the bottom of
Oh
the
yeah,
boat.
that's right. I
You
remember
can
that.
see it slowly filling up the whole
Yep.
bottom of the boat.
And they
like,
started handing out
water.
scuba gear and
No, they didn't do that. But it was so funny. So now you see everyone like picking up their feet because the water is
yeah, it
coming.
was actually like an inch of
was
water
like that.
in the boat. It was kind of scary, but that was water. It was coming.
Through the,
Yeah.
through the rain, not the water.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us tonight again. It's been fun. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying. I don't know. Are you guys enjoying these series with the showing of the trails? Trying to bring a little bit more awareness to the actual jogging trails at each resort. There are some options around, you know, these resorts to go walking and getting some of them are very picturesque and I can't wait to get to the places like Fort Wilderness or Fort Wilderness Lodge or the Wilderness, what's the other place that the campers, is that Fort Wilderness? Yeah, and then there's Disney's Wilderness Lodge. The nature places, you know, where they actually, I think they're going to be out more woodsy and stuff, because I really like the woodsy stuff.
Yeah.
And whatnot. So you want to get over here? We can close this out.
Sure, we gotta get in the car before it starts pouring here.
Hopefully you can hear us. But thank you for joining us again. Part 4 of our Walking the World series. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If you do, maybe hit that like button. If not, it's okay. Not everybody likes us, believe me. I know. Not everybody.
And then he wonders why we don't get subscribers. He puts it on our own channel.
But again, thanks for joining us again tonight.
Yeah,
We
it was
appreciate
fun.
every single one of you. Until next time, don't forget to do your duty.
It's a big duty. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Flip this around.
They started typing out.